Are you looking to give your son's afro a little bit of oomph, a little bit of pizzazz, or maybe you want to spice up his afro for a special occasion? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you just how to do that. I'm going to show you how to define your son's curls. Hey guys, it's Novella from Naturally Crowned. For all your kids' natural hair tips, advice and tutorials, you're in the right place. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and if you've already subscribed, thank you so much for sticking with me. Okay guys, so my son's hair is very dry. It needs some TLC, it needs some hydration. So watch me take his hair from dry to hydrated. So a few important things to remember before we start is you want to start off on clean hair that is detangled, hair that is slightly wet. So if you notice, I'm spraying my son's hair with water just to slightly wet his hair. You also want to make sure that you're working in sections, and you want to make sure that the hair is thoroughly moisturized before applying any form of gel or any curling cream. So the first product I'm going to apply to my son's hair is his leave-in conditioner, and I'm going to make sure that I really work the leave-in conditioner into his hair. I'm now going to apply a cream to my son's hair. This is going to give my son's hair an extra layer of moisture. And then I'm going to apply my shea butter mix to my son's hair. This is really going to lock in all of that moisture and help his hair to stay moisturized for longer. So now for the fun part. So I'm going to apply the gel to my son's hair, and while I'm applying the gel, I'm going to rake it through his hair. So the look I'm going for is a wash and go look, but I don't want it to be super defined. I just want his fro to be curly, defined enough, but he's still a boy, so I don't want it to be too defined, if that even makes sense. Also, please note, if your son has a looser texture than my son's hair, you don't need to apply so many layers. You could just apply your leave-in and then apply the gel next. I do this because my son's hair is thicker, it's drier, so it needs a bit more layers in order to keep his hair moisturized longer. So guys, I forgot to mention my son turned 1 last month, and this was the hairstyle that he had for his first birthday. Now, it was so cute for his birthday. He got so many compliments. His afro looked so defined, so curly. It was just really nice. So I've actually done this wash and go on his hair twice. This is the second time, and I really like it. So prior to this, I wasn't doing a wash and go on his hair, but I'm actually really liking this wash and go on his hair. His hair stays moisturized for days. Okay guys, so as you can see, there is some white residue on his hair, but don't worry about that. That will all fade as soon as his hair dries. Also, when it dries, there will be some shrinkage, but it still looks good even in its shrunken state. Okay guys, tell me you don't see that shine and that definition. Now if you compared it to how his hair looked when it was dry, thank the Lord. His hair has come a long way. Okay, so yeah, it really looks nice. It's shiny, it's defined, and like I said, it will shrink a little bit the next day, but the shine is still there the next day, and his hair is still moisturized days after. This is why I love this particular gel. There's no crunch, there's no tacky feel to it. Once it's dried, it's just amazing. Okay guys, so this is how my son's hair looked the next day after it was dried. It was so soft, it was bouncy, and it was defined, as you can see. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and share with anyone that you feel may benefit from watching this video. Take care guys, and I'll see you next week Tuesday. Bye.